block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood, laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now problems getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run. From the point 10, we used to play upon the playground. Running from the gun that goes the hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the gun that breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the gun that fly down.
And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front. In recent years. We're in Lyon here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is the final match of the campaign. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, how do they approach this? A draw and they're champions, and in my view they have to play the game as they've done for most of their matches, and that's on the front foot. This will be tense, it will be edgy, but hopefully it will be dramatic.
Kane, and nothing comes of that attack. And here's the starting 11 for Lyon. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, he must finish! And a goal! And that could be a huge blow to their hopes of winning the title.
Well, we're now going to see if they are true champions, because that certainly wasn't in the script.
Dybala! Another goal it is, as the title truly slips from their grasp.
Well, what a poor performance. They just haven't coped with the situation. The pressure's got to them.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Ødegaard. It's there for him. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Dybala. Florian Wirtz. Promising looking ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Joshua Kimmich. Plenty of running room in the wide position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He has teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. He got a good palm on it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Dybala. Firing it towards goal. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard intercepted effortlessly. Osimhen. Rodrigo. And on to Osimhen. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Not out of the woods yet. It's gone in. Another huge jolt. If they're going to be champions, they're going to have to really dig deep.
Well, I can't believe it. The objective was clear. 3 points and the title was theirs. It couldn't be further out of reach right now.
Good visualisation and execution. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he take advantage? And saved by the keeper. And drawing it back. And able to get a body in the way. Half-hearted clearance. Joao Cancelo. Now with Kimmich. And credit due, a good intervention. And fed forwards. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Openda. Harry Kane. This looks interesting. Can he get one back? Can they cover up? Ødegaard. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Rodrigo. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Joao Cancelo. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Gravenberg. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gusto. Rafinha. And Kimmich. Kane. Good distribution. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Mendy. Florian Wirtz. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could play it in. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rodrigo de Paul. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, blocked it! And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, still an issue here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And threading it through. It is to be a throw-in. Openda. And a textbook interception. Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. Just needs to stay calm. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a time for cool heads. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Osimhen. It's with Dybala. Well, not great from the keeper. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. That's a lovely ball. He must finish! Couldn't grab hold of it. Really committed defending.
Well, Oblak has just kept his team in it there, and it may just give them the impetus they need. They certainly haven't been at their best so far.
Rodrigo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rudiger. Harry Kane slips it through. Diaz. Can he find the right pass? Dybala. Distributing it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Osimhen. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Harry Kane. That's a high-quality pass. Well, possession lost by Lyon. 20 minutes remaining. Trying to open them up. And just has to remain calm. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Gvardiol. It's with Ødegaard. Rudiger. He saw the situation developing, and he has options available. Dybala. Well, he made great contact. Chat with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And they will make the change now. Over it comes. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Joshua Kimmich. Ikoma Lois Openda. Gvardiol. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Lookman. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Florian Wirtz. Well, moving the ball impressively here. De Paul. Lookman. And firing it to the near post. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Might work out. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Harry Kane. Openda. It's with Ødegaard. Could be dangerous. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Can he get one back? Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The cross is on. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And a good-looking ball. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. There goes the final whistle, and it's a story of pure heartbreak. They miss out by a margin as thin as a wafer.
Well, what a way to lose the title. They'll be thinking back to previous games, analysing every goal. What a contrast in emotions out there.
And now for the...
Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. Oh, genuine chance, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Joao Cancelo. Good idea. Celebrate on the back of that. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Joao Cancelo. Credit due, a good intervention. Could reduce the deficit. Smuggled away. Beats. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Dybala. Osimhen. A glorious chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good-looking ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And that is offside. Rudiger. And passing it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Well, he could be in trouble now. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal scorer. Opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Kicked it out and cleared it away. Really clever pressing. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Osimhen might be able to set up the chance. Into the penalty area. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? Joao Cancelo. It's with Ødegaard. Malo Gusto. Oh, moving it nicely. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And played short. Rudiger. And nicely parried away. Wasteful from Lyon. Rudiger. Nice looking pass. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Rodrigo de Paul. And now Rodrigo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Could be dangerous. Wonderful chance. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. But he's gone short with it.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Mendy. That's a good pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Tidily, he had plenty to think about. Gusto, but he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Victor Osimhen. Mickey van de Ven. Ryan Gravenberch. Florian Wirtz. Incisive pass. And running in behind. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And possibilities inside the box. Now veering in field. Clearly offside. Wirtz. And now Rodrigo. And intercepts again. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Crossing opportunity. Chance here. Brilliant save. Martin Ødegaard. And teammates around him. Might be a chance here. Oh, right in the nick of time. De Paul. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mickey van de Ven. Gravenberch. And now Rodrigo. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Could be dangerous. Good work from Lyon to win it back. Gravenberch. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? Has a go. And saved by the keeper. Kimmich. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Could pull one back here. as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Florian Wirtz. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. The cross is on. Oh, great defending. Rafinha. Oh, moving it nicely. And he clears the danger. Now, options are plenty. Great opportunity. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. This could be troublesome. Or can they find the magic they need from this corner?
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Will it happen for them? Well, possession ceded. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking chance. It did look on for them, but not to be. Openda. Good visualisation and execution. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession now. What to like about that pass? And that's a very good parry. Florian Wirtz. And return to Rodrigo. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Can they extend their lead? And confidently convert it. The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Good idea. Well, even marginally on. Offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And he did what he had to do defensively. This looks interesting. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be a chance to break here. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And he might be through here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Joshua Kimmich. Long way out this. And blocked for now. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, quick finish. Long-range effort. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Trying to open up the defence. And he's in. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special goal from miles out. Oblak. Now with Kimmich. Rafinha. Well, Lyon struggling to keep the ball. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. Can he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Who can he pick out? Well, he would love to have that header back. Manuel Akanji. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Could be threatening. Determined defending. And the final whistle. 3 points dropped on opening day. Some might actually call it Groundhog Day, Stuart.